See if I'm live. I forgot to send the text out. I just remembered that I was forgetting to do that. So let me do that. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Let's see if I can find the icon for that. Let's see. I think I got it on my desktop here. I had it there at one point. Here it is. And I need to set up to do my tip beauty one tonight too. So come on in. Let me know. Oh, I've got it minimized. Duh. You couldn't let me know if I tried. I got the wrong thing. Let me move that down here where I can see my live. There we go. Now, I don't know if I'm live and where I'm live and all that kind of business, but come on in. I'm Joyce Glenn, GLAMMY, coming from a small town near Asheville, North Carolina. So come on in. Hey, TikTok, come on in. Let's see here. Let me send out a thing now for Get Ready With Me now on. Oh, I forgot to open the page. But come on in and let's see here. Let me close that. I could take that off. Let's see. I need to go up here and let me know when y'all get on if I need to turn something off or on or whatever. But for the meantime, I need to find this here and copy it to the reminder. Hey, TikTok, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Joyce Glenn, GLAMMY. I'm coming from a small town near Asheville, North Carolina. We're going to get some much needed makeup on this face because I got a nail tips live with Tip Beauty and Lil. I still got to take the nails off. I'm hot mess. I'm running late as usual. Let's see, that's the wrong thing to copy. So I sent out my text to see if we can't find some people to come on in. So welcome, welcome, welcome. China Chilla Diaries, welcome. Hey, Riley, welcome. Welcome, y'all. And let me know when y'all get on the Facebook one where y'all are and if you can see me. I'm looking over this way because I'm trying to get my reminder set up to go out while I'm thinking about it for tonight's live for the Tip Beauty. Here's this one. So I need to copy this. Copy. And a new announcement. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Crystal. Hey, welcome, y'all. Come in and like, comment, and share. And do all the things. I love meeting new people and trying to help the best I can. I'm a licensed hairdresser and have been since 1985. But I'm disabled and can't work anymore in the salon because of my health. So I have found that through Facebook, TikTok, and all these places, I can still help people. And that's what my passion is just trying to help people. So 6:50 today, that reminder is going to go out at 10 till 7. So I got that done. Yay. We're moving right along. So let me know if y'all are watching, where you're watching from. I'm not seeing any comments. I see there's somebody on my personal page and somebody on my Facebook page, but it's not telling me who it is. Let's see here. So let's see. Let's open these up. And I've got to get some makeup on this face bad and get my hair done before I do this other live. So welcome, welcome, Sherry. Welcome, y'all. Come on in. Let's hang out and chat and get to know each other and have a good time. Let's see. Oh, I need to share this to my girls. That's what I was forgetting to do. That's what I got to do. Let's see. So let me find it. Okay, I guess I need to go into the live and then copy the link of it. And I'm new at TikTok trying to figure this out. I've been on Facebook for about 5 years. Why is this not working? I'm clicking share and my phone is not letting me share live to my chat group. Let me try it on the computer. Dang it. Heavens to Betsy. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Copy link. I'm going to open my little messenger box up. Do. Okay, let's see. Live now, I hope. HOPW. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Stacy. Welcome. And YouTube. There we go. And I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook and here. Okay. And for some reason, why is that doing that? It's showing it. I hope it's coming up in the right format on Facebook. It looks like it's not. Let me see here. No, it looks fine on my phone, actually. Okay, so let's get to going here. I'm running late, and these nails ain't going to take themselves off. So let's move along to them. Let's see here. But tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What kind of things do you like to do? Tell me. Welcome. I don't know how to say. I see it says mushrooms in there, but I don't know what the first part. Tell me how to pronounce y'all's name. Let's get to know each other. Let's hang out. Let's see. I don't need TikTok on my extra phone. So let's see. I need to throw some skincare on. And we might as well. Let's see. Is this the day cream? Let's see. Oh, y'all, the struggle is real. I switch back and forth between Farmasi and Head Kandy. I always use Farmasi at night because I have psoriasis and I've had to take so many steroid ointments. And plus, I'm older, and they have a night serum in their resurface line that I just absolutely love. And Head Kandy's is awesome too, but like I say, that steroid cream thins your skin some. And you can tell, especially right here is the side that I had shingles on. So we're trying to repair and move along, and I'm self-tanning too. I'm doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that all at one time. Why do just one thing when you can do 500 billion, right? And this is the peach serum. Hey, Vicki, I can see you. It looks good on Facebook. Is the writing not in the way or anything? I finally got my Facebook on the computer running good, she said. Awesome, awesome. Welcome, Concha. I hope I'm saying y'all's names right. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, everybody. And if y'all will please give me likes and follows, I'm trying to get to 10,000. I think it's 10,000 or it might be 5,000. I can't remember. But I'm wanting to get to where I can add y'all to my other groups that are added together from YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm wanting to get to where I can do the online lives on TikTok to where I can add y'all all together and we can just have one big party. You can make friends with people on other networks and you don't even have to use them if you don't especially like that network. And we're just like hanging out and supporting each other, trying to help each other through this world. That's what it's all about in my book. Oh, and I put VFX primer on, and I'm going to put the strobe on my cheekies, brighten them up a little bit. The strobe is more if you have large pores, and it's more of a silicone based. This strobe is more if you have dry skin, and it has not a shimmer, but it just helps brighten up. Because like I said, I'm older. I feel like my skin needs a little bit of a shimmer to it. Sparkle her up or something. And we have so many things. If you like Farmasi, we just got a thing. They had a meeting last night. I haven't got to watch it, but there's like a whole page of stuff they're doing while supplies last. So you need to check out the online catalog if you're a Farmasi customer. Now, where is that e.l.f.? And I like the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer under my eyes mixed with concealer. And y'all, I've got a fan on because my Facebook was and everything was giving me a fit. Plus, my husband has a stomach bug that I just got over. Now he's got, and it went away. I was going to click decline, but it went away on its own. And I'm just going to take on my hand here and mix some of this Poreless Putty Primer with my concealer. I like to do that under my eyes. I do too, Kimberly. I want to try, there's another one they've got I want to try. And I use brands, whether I sell it or not. What I like is what I like. And I get a lot of the products that from the company to try, just so I can give my honest opinion on it, whether it's something that I would use regularly or not. I'm just really funny about being totally upfront and honest. So I feel like I need to try something to be able to comment on it. It may not be something I use every day, but I can at least use it to where I have experience with the product. Because, it's just like any other profession, this type of thing doing online. There's some that do things in an unethical way, and I feel like that makes it harder on the rest of us. So if I haven't tried it or have a friend who's I know and trust their word who's personally tried something, I won't recommend it. And I got a breakout right there I'm covering up. So I buy a lot of products I wouldn't normally use, but just so I can test it and give an actual user experience of it. You know what I mean? But if you're a Farmasi customer, go check the online catalog. And if you see this little star thing underneath there, those are while supplies last. My favorite, the brown Double Lash Extend Mascara is part of it. The 3D mascara, trying to think what the name of that new one, Limitless, the new one with Caprixel in it, our brow and lash serums in it. I'm hoping a lot of those are just because they're rebranding and maybe changing the color of the tube or something. Because it's got the CC cream, the BB cream, all the Stay Matte shades. So I'm hoping they're just rebranding them or making them better. So I hear you, girlfriend. I had to talk to you. I was all the pieces. I have some of the people I've met through what I do, and they're such close friends. I just treasure them. And my Wonder Woman girl, she has to keep me in line. There's 3 especially, and y'all know who y'all are in my little group that I couldn't do for nothing without my 3 girls that keeps me going. And I'm doing self-tanner today, so this might look a little lighter, but by the time I add bronzer on it, it'll be fine. I'm having to get myself tan back on, because with my health, I can't go out in the sun and get a real tan, in which they say it's not so good for you anyway. So this is going to look pretty light until I blend this in and add some bronzer to it, but I think it's going to be beautiful once I do. But I'm no makeup expert. I'm just here to try to help. And even if it's just making you laugh because of some of the shenanigans that I happen to get myself into. All right, let me move this over here, and I lean over every once in a while and do my ECIG, because because the networks don't like it. But I'm extremely nervous because I'm not a camera person. But being on camera is how I can help people. And my need to want to help is stronger than my dislike of being on camera, if you know what I mean. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. I was talking about you and Vicky and Melissa, and there's Haley. I've got so many in my I call them because I do my lives, I call them my glammy jammy parties. Because, I mean, who, when they're at home and you're not going anywhere else for the day, is that not one of the first things you do? Off with the bra, on with the pajamas and the jammies and stuff. So I have my jammies on about 90% of the time. So I call my lives my jammy parties. I'm going to do my ECIG. Because I've got to get this thing to going and get one set of these nails off. And I think I'm going to leave the other one on. And I was telling Vicky, Kimberly, maybe after I do the Tip Beauty Live, which color is this? I'm going to try this Miami new bronzer we've got. And I'm going to do it with that. I don't normally wear mine where you do a little bit of it all over. But like I was telling y'all, this will help where my foundation is lighter. And I can put it darker right through here, but then put a little bit everywhere to sort of deepen the color where I'm darker than the shade of foundation that I picked up. I've got about 8 or 10 bottles over there because depending on what day of the week it is and where I am in my tanning game, there's no telling what shade I'm going to be today. That's just the honest truth. And we definitely need to contour and try to get rid of some of this quadruple chin I got going on. And then I'm going to take, try to make my pout a little bit better. Right through here. I'm going to try this brush right here. And I've seen some people do some of the neatest ways to do contour. I've even seen people take and put a brush right here and then just, oh, I could try that. Let's try it and see. Hang on. Let me blend this a little bit and I will try that trick I saw that I was just getting ready to describe when I could just do it. Let's see how it works. We don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to try it anyway. We're going to hold this right here. And then we're just going to, if I can hold it straight. Me holding it straight. Like, yeah, right. That's going to happen, Glammy. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? That did work good, y'all. Of course, you always got to blend a little bit, but that did work to keep that off from down in there. And then you can take and just blend it a little bit in. That works. I like that. I do need to add a little bit more, though, or my neck is darker than the foundation color. I believe that's darkened that foundation up enough. What do y'all think? And by the time I add blush to it, that ought to be okay. That's what, this is the one I'm using. That was Miami. That was the one I was using, girlfriend. And I'm going to take this one is, I don't know it by name, but this is one of the terracotta blush. I know what this one is. This one's that Life is a Peach. Oh, I don't know. No, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I got the new cream ones. See, we get so many new products in, I can't keep them straight and keep up with them. Today, let's do, let's try this peach one here. Why not, right? And I'm going to try it on my lips and see what it looks like on them while we're at it. Just give her a little blend in. Get me a brush here. Just blend this right here. Give me a little bit of color there. Oh, that's quite pretty. I think. Considering, you got to consider the source I'm putting it on. You know, I am older. Now I'm just going to try and dab a brush here on that cream blush just to give me a little bit of color on my eyes. So we're going for fast today and simple. Did everybody move to TikTok, or is anybody still on Facebook? Tell me, tell me, tell me. But anyway, I'm wanting to do, I saw this thing where one of the ladies that does nails that I follow was doing tie-dyed nails, and she done dip powder on matte white nails. And since I've already got some old white ones anyway that are the new short ones that I'm taking off, I'm probably just going to leave one on there and do one hand in the new style today, which is also because we just come out with shorties. Y'all, these have been 2 weeks today, and I lost my thumb one. But look, as far as and look how flat they still are. They've grown out because my nails are grown. I mean, that's a good thing, right? I take Farmasi's collagen, and my hair and nails grows like crazy. Now, I think, let me look and see which one of these is the darkest of the peach colors here. Okay, I'm going to try adding just a smidge more of this other one. And then I'm going to take the lip plumper that's sort of a nude color in a peachy range here. This one, it's called Brownista, and add a touch of these tinted lip plumpers. My favorite is the pink one, but I'm not wearing pink colors today. Oh yeah, I like that. I do. And I'm going to throw some brown mascara in my brows today since I'm in a hurry. And we'll put some mascara on, and then I'll hop off of here. Well, no, I still got to do my hair. I forgot. I'm going to do my favorite, my brown mascara that they got on the Wall Supplies last list, which has me panicked. This is I'm going to zoom in here. Hang on. TikTok always gets the bad end of the deal because y'all get to where I zoom in because I'm using y'all for my mirror. Let me zoom in a little bit more. And I can always try to move the camera on Facebook too if I need to. Just let me know. I probably won't today because I'm in this huge hurry. Because I got to take and set this whole setup up over at my nail desk and break everything down and move it. Sometimes I'm thinking that maybe I should, instead of moving the equipment, I should start doing nails at this desk. But the problem with that, look how long my lashes are getting, y'all. I'm telling you, it's this brow and lash serum, and I cannot believe it's on the list. While supplies last, but surely I'm hoping and praying that they're just rebranding it and maybe changing the tube color or something is why it's on the list, because that brow and lash serum I love. Now, I believe that'll work in. And see, this comes out white to where you can see it at first, and as it starts drying, it turns clear. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Yes, and if y'all will please give me likes and follows, that would help me so much. I'd be so appreciative. Because the more the merrier, right? But with Farmasi, you get European standards with but affordable prices. Look at this. I love this brown mascara, and I'm going to be so sad if they're like doing away with it, really, instead of just rebranding it. I could sort of understand that the blue's going away, but not my brown. And this is I'm left-handed, so But everything's backwards to y'all, but this is my right hand I'm using. And it's harder for me to put mascara on with it. But we'll get her. And if y'all like nail lives, y'all should come back. I'm going to be doing the tips live at 7. And then after that, I'll come back and do something on the other hand that's left and then take them off. I hear you, Shannon. Well, I hope and pray that you feel awesome today, because I tell you what, ain't nothing more depressing was to me, you know, is when I got to where I couldn't, because part of my health, I get kidney failure, but you know, I've been about made a big mistake. I think I can fix that. And I got it on my eyelid, but we'll fix it in a minute. If I can do this with my shaky hands and it still come out okay, y'all are golden, I'm telling you. I'm going to take my little lash comb, where I got that a little thick, and I'm going to leave that on my eye till it dries, and we'll flick it in a few minutes, and it will come off. And I'm just moving them around as that dries so they don't stick together. And you can always take a spoolie at the very end and brush them to separate them out. You see over here, that's hard for me to use that other hand to do that, so I have to use this hand across my nose, which is a big obstacle to get to. Oh, yeah, I would be so shocked if they're actually really doing away with the lash mascara in brown, but you know, maybe they are. We don't know. That's the one thing with the two companies I work with. One, we get to find out stuff a little earlier with Head Kandy usually, but we sometimes can't. But with Farmasi, I know when y'all know. But you can go through the online catalog, and anything that's got the little star underneath it, that means while supplies last. Now let's do the brow mascara on my brows, and we'll call this a day on that. Throw some fast curls in, and my computer keeps trying to restart or something. Where is my brow mascara? Let's see. I'm going to take and put some setting powder on. I'll do setting spray and then do setting powder last, I guess. I never know. I need a makeup person that knows more to know. Which one do you do first? The setting powder or the setting spray? I actually just whichever one I remember first. Then there's people that say they only use one or the other, and I never know what's going on in the makeup world. I just try to do the best I can with what I got. Now, let me see where that brow mascara might be hiding. And it gets confusing because they have lash mascara and brow mascara, and it gets confusing to know what's happening. Let's see what this is. That's Rich Brown Eyebrow Mascara. Right product, but not the right shade for me. And I used to do makeovers here for people that live close that can come. So I've got shades I don't even wear because I have the disposable applicator things. Well, where in the world? Oh, I bet I know where it's at. Let me see. Actually get this thing out and dig through it. There we go. Alright. Move this over here. Now, and with the brow mascara, I'm just going to take and where's my, And sometimes I take this NYX, I think it's called Stack something. No, that's not the right one. And it seems like companies, when they come out with the same thing, the tubes look exactly the same. You got to figure out which brand is which one. Where is it? Let's see. I'm just going to do it and use the brown mascara by itself and call it a day. And I can take with my little brow brush, try to put some in there, and then we'll brush it through. And I try to go down up through here. I just try to follow the way my brows grow. And I need to do my waxing right here, but I'll try to do that tomorrow. Now, blend out a little bit, let that sit. And I don't know why. Does anybody else have like to where your brows sort of round on their own right here? Mine have never been full, like they're automatically slanted. There we go. That looks about as good as they're going to get for today. I love it. I know. I'm hoping they're just redoing it. I hope that don't mean, because I use mine every day. Because it's got that caprixol in it that makes your, it's also in our rejuvenating hair line that helps for thinning hair. But I've actually got a scar right here. You can see where the skin actually dips down. Where my brother hit me in the eyebrow with a rock one when I was little. And it filled it right back in on the hair, but the skin probably will never. Ain't nothing to make that come back, I don't reckon. And I think once I brush that, that'll be all right there. If it's not, we'll fill it in some more. I just don't want to get my brows too thick. Yeah, there we go. Now, and I'm just going to throw some curling iron curls in because, like I say, I'm running way late. And it's my fastest tool to do my hair with. But tell me, do y'all use setting spray or setting powder? See, I have to fill in right through here on both sides. Because mine try to round on me. Now, once I let it dry a minute, and then we'll spoolie that. I do too, and I don't necessarily know a correct order to do it. Like I say, I just do it in the order I remember it. If I do it like I plan, I would probably say I do the setting powder first because I do it anywhere after I've done concealer. I do the setting powder, and then after I'm completely done with all the creams is when I do the setting spray. But you never know, like which ones, I don't anyway, which ones especially for this or that. And each company has their own rules, I think, when they come out with products, because they'll change it and make it to where it's improved and it does different now. I just try to remember to throw it on there. I'm doing good if I remember to do it. All right, I believe that's all we're going to do in the makeup biz. So I'm going to throw some curls in my hair. And then I reckon I will hop off here because I've got to be ready to do a nails live. And I'm going to zoom y'all back out. Out, out, out. There we go. Look how much my hair is growing with the collagen and the stuff from Farmasi. It's crazy. I love Farmasi's collagen. This is just leftover from when I was in the shower. I just threw my hair up in a ponytail on top of my head and put my shower cappy on. And I hope I'm still, hey Vivian, hey girl, hey Sherry, hey Ann, welcome y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? There we go. Now let me move this back out of my way. And I do need to put out, before this live, I had to go ahead and start doing my skincare offline because I couldn't get to going on Facebook today. So to keep with it, I just had to go ahead and start offline some. And this is the Farmasi elixir for your face. And I especially like to put that under my eyes. But I have already done my eye cream and all that business with y'all earlier. But this is these dry oils that they've started coming out with companies now. Because Head Kandy's partnered with a company, Pinch of Color. And they have one too. And that's the first time I've ever had a product like that that doesn't break your makeup down. So since I haven't done either one, I'm going to turn my fan off for a minute. And we're going to do setting spray first, I guess, and then powder after. Now let's do spray first, I guess. And we'll let that dry a minute, and then we'll do setting powder. And I hope my fan is not too loud. But like I say, I was starting to have a little bit of a panic attack when I couldn't get online. Let me get my hair wherever it is. I've got a little basket with my hair stuff in it, but I don't know what I did with it. Well, where in the world is my Head Kandy stuff? Oh, here it is. I got too much. I'm high maintenance, y'all. Here's my skincare stuff, my makeup stuff. Oh, and I carry it back and forth between the bathrooms and here. Now, I think it's set enough. So let me turn the fan off again, and I'm going to lightly dust this on. This is the loose setting powder, and I demo, like I say, all the different ones. I've got the face perfecting ones that are tinted. This one is translucent, so I can show y'all whatever it is you're interested in. I usually try to keep a variation to where I can demo whatever somebody wants to see. I'm just going to dust that all over everywhere. Now I'm going to take my little dry brush, sponge stain here, and right here where I feel like I need more. And what I've done is just sort of some in the cap, and see it's all gone now, but a little sprinkle here and there. And I'm just lightly patting that in. And then the very last thing I'll do is do highlight, like on my cheekies, and right here on my eyebrow, and right above my brows. I like to do like right through here, and the centers. But that's the makeup for today. That's what we're rocking today. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the likes, babe. Thank you. It has come a long way, hasn't it, Kimberly? My hair was falling out when I first found Head Kandy. But and I love Head Kandy products. I figured Head Kandy would come out with collagen, and I'm figuring they will. I'm just gonna hit this with blush again right through, right in that area. I like a lot of blush. I always have, and contour. I feel like it helps contour my cheeks. And I want to try this new thing. This woman said she did it almost like a, what's those things called when you have braces? Retainer, I guess. She said she goes like this and then down, and that helps where you do this shape with her contour. That helps like get rid of the square chin. And I want to try that, but I just don't have, the live stains don't work when I'm trying to go live. I never have enough time to do what I need to do because I can't figure out how to do it right the first time. So I'm always running late. That's my life. Alright, let's put some dry shampoo in here. This is, I'm going to wash tomorrow. It was actually supposed to be today, but it still looks pretty good, so I just left it since I was in a hurry. And I've already got all the styling products I need in there, except I'll throw a little bit of hairspray in when I'm done. And I hope my computer's staying online on Facebook because the screen keeps going dark. But y'all let me know if I'm still on Facebook. I don't even know. And I'm going to go over here a minute. That was real smart, Grammy. Lean over there to do it and lean back in on camera to blow the smoke out. I am so good at being incognito, right? Now we're just gonna take and do this way. I'm just gonna split this into 4 up and down areas, and we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Well, actually, I guess it would be 3 areas I'm marking off, because I'm gonna do the 2 sides and the top and leave the 2 back areas down. And I hope I didn't just knock y'all when I had to get my clip. I put my clips on the mount that's holding my phone. And I'm just going to do that right there. And then I want all of this to get curled together, I imagine. So let's just do that. There we go. That works for me. Who needs a clean parting anyway when you're doing messed up style hair? I like it look messy, and in my mind that makes it look like my hair was naturally beautiful and I didn't have to try hard, even though we know it's not. Oh. Now I'm going to pin this little section, and we'll do the 2 sides and work our way around to the top, because that's the fastest I can do it. Because it's, what is it? Oh God, it's 5:30. I've got an hour to be done, have my nails set up done, and have my nails off on one hand. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. How does Facebook hate me so bad that it gets me this far behind? I just don't even know. I am going to take and split that, because that is a little big to be a section. So let's just hang that right there. And we'll take and hang this right here, because that is, like I say, pretty big of a section. So we'll just do that right there. Oh, now that's a style. Oh, I didn't turn it on. I'm going to turn my loudmouth on. I got me a new one with the Perfectly Imperfect sale they had going, and got me a pink one. I've still got my original purple one, and then I've got a teal one that's the big one. So I'm going to let that heat up a second. It's got digital display, infrared technology, all the goodness. And let me plug up my ECIG. Make sure it's got some in it. Okay. That's hanging down to where I can't see over it. Hang on, y'all. Can't see if I've got any hair left hanging down the way that was laying there. I got a few baby hairs there, and see if I can hang on to them. It's not quite warm yet. Let's give it another second. Okay, here we go. And I'm just going to do this as fast as I can for today. I got my ends out. We'll walk them in. Boom, boom, boom. Move them in. We'll let that sit a minute, and I'll walk the very bottom ends in. And then we'll drop her down. I'm from the curling iron age. What is y'all's original? What was you doing to style your hair before, like before you found Head Kandy or whatever brand you use? What was you using before? I knew you. Were you a curling iron or a wand, a flat iron? What do you like was your favorite tool? I was growing up in the curling iron age, and I loved the wand, but I had to learn it because it came out since I've been disabled and not in the salon. I've done curling iron over 30 years. I tell you what, that screen on my computer keeps going black on me, and I had it set to where it would not go into sleep mode, and I still don't know why it's doing that. Now let's lock these ends in. Now I'm just letting it go down, down, down until I'm getting my ends in, and that also helps. Oh, I'm burning my finger. As you walk those ends in, the hair above that will just hold that right like that. Now let's twist this up and give it some curl there. But tell me how everything's doing. Hey, Reba. Hey, girl. Awesome, Vicky. Vicky gave me a taco, a chicken leg, and a taco. And that means that you SHARED when you put food in there, because I think on TikTok y'all call giftings, y'all call them waffles over here for some reason. But I do those on Facebook and stuff, and I want to start doing them here too. I've got to get mine caught up over there big time. I am so far behind, they're going to boycott me if I don't get to getting my stuff caught up. But I tell you, it's just crazy. I just never get enough hours in the day. I bet you're having a good time playing with that grandbaby, ain't you, 20? My friend Reba, I call her 20 because our lives were like twinned each other. She's followed me for, gosh, do you even have any idea how many years it's been now, Reba? Probably 4 that she's been following me on Head Kandy. It's been a long time. Now I'm just going to let that come on out and let them look at them beautiful. Ouch, I just burnt myself looking at my hair. Look how pretty that looks. I leaned forward and leaned right into that curling iron. Look at that shine. I love it. I didn't like that hair was hanging over my eyeball. But look, I'm doing these whole sections, this whole piece right here in one curl. Because this is, with that long barrel, you can do that and just walk it right on up it. And we're just going to put the roots in there for a minute, and then I'll walk the ends in on this side just like I done on the other side. Yeah, I knew it had been 4 or 4.5, Reba. Our lives have mirrored each other's so much with our health and so many things. So we started saying that we were like twins. And I don't like using normal words, so I said twinny. You always had a curling iron. Right before Head Kandy, I found a straightening brush from Walmart. I bet it was one of those like I had found, those, what were they called? That they started on TV. What was that thing called? It was on TV at first on HSN or QVC or whatever one of them was called. Because I had one of them too. I can't think of the name of it. But I don't do many tools that straighten hair because I like my hair to be full and fluffy and big as possible. So straightening's not really like, I love the Miss Press flat iron, but I curl with it. I don't do many straight styles because my hair's always been real thin, and I like the more dimension you can add to it, the more I like it. Look at these little baby hairs that's grown in, y'all, since I've been on the Farmasi collagen. But all these little short ones here, look at these new growths. I'll just have to catch them at the end because they're too short to go in with the long. But all those are baby hairs. Look, there's another one there. All that whole little baby hair section. My cord's hung under the door there. There we go. But how's everybody's week going? Yeah, I can't think of it either. That guy that was it Willie Mays or what was his name that used to do the infomercials late night on TV that passed away is where I saw that one that I'm talking about. I can't think of what that thing was called. I've actually got it here somewhere in the house, but I can't think of the name of it. Ah, got it backwards. And that is my third wheel that y'all are seeing. It's not smoke. That's the heat protectant doing its job. Now let's find those little baby ones and curl that little section. I got to look over past you into the mirror right here and get these. Can't believe these are actually long enough to curl now. But that tells you how much my hair's been growing since this Farmasi college, and it's down to about right here now. And it was non-existent. And I've got them all over. Like, look at all these. They get coming in more and more every day, and I'm loving it. Computer, work with me and stay on for one time, maybe. Okay, now let's do these two curls on this side, and we'll sling some curls in the top. And I will hop off of here and start soaking off a hand of my nails for my Tip Beauty Live and getting set up for it. And I got just my ends out right here. We'll walk them in. That's just like anything else. You know, your newer hair, your roots is more resistant because it's brand new hair. The ends are more delicate and don't need as much heat, and you wouldn't want to put as much heat on it because this hair out here is probably, to be this long, that's probably 3 years worth of growth probably. When that hair came out of my scalp, it's on the ends down there. They say it's an average of 6 inches a year, but my hair grows slower than that naturally. But now it has been growing since the Farmasi collagen, but these ends don't have that growth to it. But the support group and all the products and the tools from Head Kandy is what started it all. Look at this little baby curl here. It's coming in. Whoops. And see, my hair's getting so long that I forget and don't curl as long as it is because I'm not used to it being that long. So let's curl the end a little bit. I turned loose of that too early. There we go. I got 4 days of work next week, and then you're off for 2 weeks. Awesome. Are you going on vacation or anything? Or is it grandbaby playing time? Tell me, tell me. Now I'm just going to take and go right across there and split this right here. And I'm going to pick up all of this right here from my crown that's from all different areas. And just hit it on the roots especially, to where it's all curled at the roots right here together, right here. And then we'll walk it through the ends at the end. But I mainly want to get these roots right here. And then we'll just walk the ends in. That's the hardest part of my hair. It gets the most abuse because it's the longest and it's got the most weight on it, and it's fighting gravity. Look, my hair's getting so long I can't see it. I'm running out of phone screen. There we go. Look at that. Look at the shine that you get after these tools compared to before. It's amazing. Meant 2 weeks off. Wait a minute. 2 weeks. I'm off. We're staying in. Awesome. Is the cabin near where you live, or are you traveling to it, Kimberly? Where's Vicky at? Vicky, are you on Facebook, or where are you? She might have had to call back to work. Vicky's been quiet for a while on us. She might have had to, she's working. She's not off work yet. Now let's leave those ends out for a few minutes and put some, I don't want that in there. There we go. I want to get the roots done first, and then we'll walk the ends in at the end. Now, let's walk them in a little more. There we go. And then we'll just keep walking and turning until it lets go of it when it gets done. Because the other hair will hold the newer hairs on there. You know, these will hold the little ones on until it gets done and lets go. There we go. And let's see, I'm going to do right here, and then I'll do this section over here that way. We'll do this section, and then we'll do a side bang over that way. And then I'll run my fingers through it and give it a messed up looking look to it, and we'll be done. Boy, the screen looks really blurry on Facebook. Is Facebook blurry all at once, y'all? Because my extra phone looks really blurry on Facebook. I hope it didn't turn blurry on y'all. But if it did, y'all are more welcome to come over on TikTok. I'm over there too. And for some reason, the picture and video quality always seems to be better over there. Now let's curl this right here. And then we'll do the same thing. Lock the ends in and slide it down as we walk it off. Now let's just move that down. There we go. That looks like all the damage I can do for that section. Let's throw a little bit of hairspray in and let it sit a minute. And I've already got my Drama Queen, my Airhead, all the stuff in there from styling it earlier this week. So we'll just put that in. And then I'll mess it up here in a minute once it cools off. And I'll be done. That's the good thing about the messy hairstyle. If it looks messy, my job is done. Oh. But anybody that's over on Facebook, let me know if y'all's video is good, because it looks blurry as can be on my extra phone. Yeah, and for me to have such baby fine hair, and baby fine hair, you know, when your hair is slick and healthy, it's almost like it's resistant to taking the style because it's so slick and smooth that it just wants to slide back out. You know what I mean? So for me to be able to do my hair and style it as much as I want with all these heated tools, and it stay healthy, and it to get texture from the products and not get stiff and sticky, is all bonuses in my book. It's all bonuses, but look how long, and I've got to cut it. I colored it finally, but I do need to cut it now. It's about to get where I'm going to have to get one of my girlfriends I used to work with to cut it, because it's getting so long I can't reach the back as good. My husband helps me color the back, but I don't think I'm going to let him help me cut it. We tried that once. Now I'm going to throw some of the passive aggressive finishing spray in, and we'll call this a day. And I'll see y'all back in a little over an hour, and we'll do some nails. And I'll hop off of here and go at least take one hand off. I'll take this hand off, and we'll or this hand, let's see. Yeah, let's take this hand off, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll get one hand taken off, and we'll do it. And then we'll play around with the other hand and try that tie-dyed style I want to try. And then we'll put the tips that's supposed to go on here later tonight. I love y'all. Thank you for coming and hanging with me. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, girlfriend. I am going to put a little spritz, if I can find it, of my airhead in there to give me a little bit more texture. And it's got like a ball in it. You can hear it shaking. It's just a texturizing spray. And tomorrow will be wash day. And I'm not going to be live tomorrow, y'all, on the Head Kandy page or the Head Kandy Life page. My live this week is Saturday at 6 on Head Kandy. So tomorrow I need to do my waxing on my chin right here. I definitely need to do that tomorrow. But we'll figure out something to do. But I will see y'all back in about an hour and 25 minutes, hopefully, unless I'm running late like usual. But find me where you found me today. I'll be back in a little bit. So much love, y'all. Glammy out. So let's see. Let's end. Bye, Facebook and TikTok or Facebook and Instagram and YouTube.